is Mike Fields, also known as FAXY, and welcome to another episode of Black Facts, Black Facts. Oh yes, this is where I get to celebrate Black History Month 2022 in my own special way. You already know. What's up, folks? How you doing? I hope you had a wonderful Thursday. Today is the 24th episode, which means today is February 24th, 2022, and we are back. We're back on location, this time in the museum, of course, and I hope you love what I've done with the place. Last time I seen you. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Folks, let me tell you something. I had no idea who I was going to celebrate today, all right? And I'll let you know how I came to my conclusion on who I'm celebrating today after this. Now, right now, I just want to do a quick shout out to my cousin John. What up, John? John Washington out there in LA. Now he said, Mike, I think you should put some music in the background, so just to move the show along a little smoother, make it more entertaining and light and lively. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that. Shout out to Cuz. Love you, dog. Now, who we're listening to right now, this my main man right here, Mr. Connor Albert. Oh, yes. I found his music. I found him on Instagram, just scrolling. I love his music, what I've heard so far. And I can tell, I believe that he is no doubt influenced by Black music, inspired by Black artistry, Black artists, Black musicians, Black talent, Black culture. Oh, yes. Facts. All right. Shout out to Mr. Albert. Appreciate you, dog. Shout out. Facts. Now, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I had no idea who I was going to celebrate today. I was doing guidance, a guidance lesson this morning on Friends in Miss Anderson's class in the 4th grade. Oh, yeah, shout out to Miss Anderson's class. You already know. Facts! And one of my students in there, her name is Courtney. Facts! She recommended it was a whole list of people. She just named them right off the top of her head, just going through, what about this person, that person, that person? I was like, dang, I need to write this down. And so she came up on a name. She told me a name that I was like, you know what? Right there. All right. I'm going to meditate on that. I'm going to think about that one. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to. So I just like, you know what? I'm going to do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we are celebrating the one, the only, the beautiful, the talented Miss Yara Shahidi. Give it up for Yara Shahidi, y'all. Facts. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, you know how I did the research. You know what I did. You know how I found it. I Googled her. Oh, yes. Bam. Right here. Now, I went to the Google search engine, of course, my rusty trusty. And let's see here. Now, her name is beautiful. It is unique. So I got to take my time with it. Since we were talking about Friends in class, it reminded me that the way we say our names, the way we spell and say each other's names is very important. It's a sign of respect. All right. And that is the word of the month for this school. It is respect. So part of Friends, within the lesson that I was teaching is respect. All right. And I believe we need that in the world, especially right now with so much going on. We certainly need a huge dose of respect, one from another, and also most importantly, within self-respect. Oh, yes. So that I can give to you and whoever else. Facts. Facts. All right. So with that said, I want to make sure I spell and say her name properly. And if I'm not saying it right, please forgive me. All right? All right. Now, here we go. So goes. On the Google search, we're going to type in capital YARA space capital SHAHID. I hit enter on that jank. Oh, yeah. Facts. And voila. Okay, now, right away, I see YaraShahidi.com. She has her own personal website called YaraShahidi.com. Okay, scrolling down, I see, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So she's got social media. All right, a lot of followers on there. IMDb.com. All right, check that out. Do the research, folks. HollywoodReporter.com, TVInsider.com, BusinessOfFashion.com, People.com. She's all over the place, folks. Check her out. Yara Shahidi. And of course, I did a write-up. All right. Short and sweet. Not going to be before you long. Keep it right. Keep it tight. And be out of sight so I can go home. Oh, yes. Facts. Oh, yes. Here we go. So goes. Yeah. Shout out to Bob Ross. Good vibes only. We need it in this world. Oh, yes. Facts. Here we go. Yara Shahidi was born on February 10th, 2000 in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Happy belated birthday, Yara! Woo! Facts. Now, her mother, Carrie Salter, is of mixed African American and native Choctaw heritage, whereas her father, FAXY, is Iranian. Okay, the family moved to California for FAXY's work when Yara was 4 years old. She is the older sister of two brothers, and they are cousins of the rapper Nas. That is one of the GOATs. Nas, capital, all caps, N-A-S. Look him up, do the research, Illmatic, facts. Here we go. Ha! Shout out to Nas. Here we go. The name Yara is Persian, and it means someone who is close to your heart. Someone who is close, to your heart. Yara is Persian. That name Yara is Persian, all right? And it means someone who is close, facts, to your heart. Oh, yes. She began her career when she was 6 years old. Folks, again, elementary school. Let us invest in our children. Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Prince, Stevie Wonder, the good brother, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary school, people. Elementary school. That's where they got started. That's where the seed was planted, yo. Gotta invest in the youth, y'all. Invest in the children. Oh, yes. In the children. Oh, yes. Like Grandma Pauline said, in the children. Invest in the children. In the children. Oh, yes. For real. Facts. All right. And at that time, she was doing television commercials and print advertisements. This is elementary school. She was a star already in elementary school, yo. Kindergarten, first grade. Wow. She was working for companies such as McDonald's, Ralph Lauren, Target, Gap Kids, Disney, Guest Kids, and The Children's Place, doing TV commercials and print ads. That's crazy. Elementary school. She also worked with her mother and brothers in various print and broadcast campaigns. All right. Yara made her cinematic debut in 2009, still in elementary school, doing her first movie. Crazy. Starring opposite of Eddie Murphy in Paramount Pictures' Imagine That, for which she received a Young Artist Award nomination for the Best Performance in a Feature Film category. Dude, what is it? Oh, so 2009, 9 years old, was it third, fourth grade? And she's doing her first feature film while in elementary school. And she's starring alongside Eddie Murphy, yo. And she got nominated for an award. Invest in our children, yo. Let's go. In 2010, Yara also appeared in the Angelina Jolie action film Salt as the next door neighbor. In 2012, she played Chloe Johnson, the daughter of President William Johnson, in the TV series The First Family. Now, shout out to my brother Mitchell for this one, all right, because he put me on. Check this out. Starting in September 2014, Yara began her role in ABC's primetime comedy Blackish, all right? And she was starring as a 14-year-old Zoe Johnson. Man, now, Mitchell put everybody I know, he put everybody I know that I could think of, he put him on with Blackish. He was telling everybody I know, to everybody in the family and all that, about Blackish, all right? And he wasn't lying either. So shout out, Mitch. Appreciate you. Love you, dog. Thank you so much. Facts! You already know what's about that, daddy. All right. In December of 2014, she won an NAACP Image Award in the category of Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy. Dope. In 2016, she signed to model with New York's Women Management Modeling Agency in hopes of providing a platform to see more women of color in diverse roles. In 2017, Yara graduated from Dwight Global Online School. ABC announced in 2017, check this out. In 2017, ABC announced that Yara would be headlining a Blackish spinoff. That's crazy, dude. It was called Grownish. It's called Grownish, all right? And that's on the sister network Freeform, okay? So Yara went from Blackish, doing her thing on Blackish. She won the NAACP Image Award in the category of Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy. And then, off the strength of that and more, now she's headlining Grownish. It's just like that, yo. Facts. Invest in the youth, yo. Invest in the children. Facts. All right. Then Yara founded 18x18 with social news publisher Now This, which is a platform to encourage peers to vote in our elections for the very first time. So she was basically trying to encourage her peers to vote for the first time, okay? So she's talking to 17, 18, 19, however young, whatever her peer group was or is. She was, at that time, talking to them, trying to make sure that we were all knowledgeable and aware of our civic and our civil responsibilities, all right? Facts. I get that. All right, her other organizations include Yara's Club, a partnership with the Young Women's Leadership Network, YWLN of New York, which provides online mentorship in hopes to end poverty through education. Yara's activism was noticed by former First Lady Michelle Obama, who was most recently celebrated on Black Facts, oh yes. And Michelle Obama went on to write Yara a letter of recommendation to Harvard University. Like that. In 2017, Teen Vogue gave Yara the opportunity to interview Miss and former First Lady, of course, Miss Hillary Clinton. Oh yes. Starting in 2018, Yara began college at Harvard University with a plan to major in interdisciplinary sociology and African American studies. The series, Grownish, all right, it premiered on January 3rd, 2018. Yara was ranked one of the best dressed women in 2018 by fashion website Net A Porter. That is NET-A-PORTER. Yara was one of 15 women selected to appear on the cover of the September 2019 issue of British Vogue. That is British Vogue, September 2019. And she was selected by guest editor Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Oh yes. In 2020, Yara and her mother launched their production company, Seventh Son, and signed a deal with ABC Studios to produce shows. It's a family affair, baby. Oh, yes. And last but not least, in 2021, Yara Shahidi joined the Dior Stand With Women campaign. All right? So, I'm going to give it up for Miss Yara Shahidi. She's doing so much in this world at a young age, man. I mean, she started when she was 6, and she's still going. I believe she's, 22 now? You know what I'm saying? So, ladies and gentlemen, please do yourself a favor. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Do the research on Miss Yara Shahidi. Get involved. Let's get involved in our communities, folks. Let's spread love. That's what Biggie says. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. All right? Now, wherever you are, spread love. Okay? Got a lot going on in this world, and we need love. We need love. Straight up. All right? Before I go, Miss Shahidi, I got you, yo. Happy belated birthday. And it goes a little something like this. Happy birthday, Facts! You already know what it is, y'all. It's Black Facts, Black Facts. Yo, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Y'all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and each other. I love you. Peace. Woo! Yes, sir. Facts! I like this hat.